Hey, this is your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot over here on Astrology Motivation. Thanks for joining me. I know I'm a little late today. I was put behind by some stuff that I had to do, keeping shop, but it's okay. I'm here now. So this is a general tarot card reading. It's not a question and answer session, but please bring your questions and keep them in your head and listen to the reading, and you'll start to see and understand and get answers to those questions anyway, because you're drawn to this. You're drawn to this reading for a reason. For whatever reason, it's the message that you need. You clicked on it, maybe even by mistake. You were bought here for a reason. So check it out. Hey Michelle, and that's how it works. If you're looking for zodiac specific readings, and please go to Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Check it out every single week. Each zodiac sign gets a new week ahead reading. So Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Libra, they all just came up and they were phenomenal readings. I can tell you right now, Capricorn's a great reading too. A lot of people are going to be happy because we're going into a period for the next couple of weeks where things are going to be lighter. They're going to be easier. They're going to make more sense. I've been saying this on all of my videos. We are approaching a time when we have 5 planets in their domiciles. Mercury, I think on the 13th or 14th, will head into Gemini. And Venus is already in Taurus, and Mars is already in Aries, and Neptune's already in Pisces, and Saturn is in Aquarius. And I know Saturn rules Capricorn, but it used to rule Aquarius too before Uranus was discovered not too long ago. So ultimately, it's still very comfortable there, and it could be considered one of its domiciles. So we're gonna have 5 planets in a zodiac sign where they're really comfortable, or they're the absolute ruler of. And I gotta say, that's good shit. That's gonna work out really, really well. It's going to work out really, really well for people because there's just a stability in that in and of itself. And do we have some conflict? Yeah, I think the Neptune square the sun will be conflicting, especially for Leos. But since the sun is also trying to Saturn, that kind of makes you think that you're sort of like, it's like the humbled lesson, right? It's like the recalibration for the humbled lesson. Being okay, being vulnerable, accepting our vulnerability, and being able to put it to use and make, find a practical purpose for our vulnerabilities and the ways that which we have sort of like, gotten the piss knocked out of us. You know what I'm saying? So let me see if I can hear this better. So everything seems to have one of those tethers where if it's a challenging aspect, there's another planet that's helping it be purposeful and put it to use or make it make sense. And so I feel like that's how we're going to be impacted, is things are just going to start to make sense now, and we can start taking those aspects that have dragged us back, and we can start diagnosing them or understanding them or seeing why it happened that way, and then we can start working on them and fixing them. This is actually a wonderful time. Pluto and Saturn are both in retrograde now, and ultimately they're a lot more peaceful and a lot less intrusive when they're in retrograde. So that's actually kind of where the lazy summer comes from. Just sort of like sit back and relax. You don't have to worry so much. We do have eclipse season, sure, but I don't think that we'll get to that when it comes. We've just been through 2 major eclipses, so I feel like the rest of them are later on in the year. I don't check the charts as regularly as I should, though. What's up, everybody? Charity, Lala. I mean, I check them daily, but I mean, I don't look ahead as much as I probably should. Right? Are not astrologers always supposed to be looking toward the future? No, I like to understand what's going on right now and how to handle the energy that's around me. And yet, predictive is purposeful. That's why I look out a week ahead. But let's see what's happening today. Today is Tuesday, the 7th. Happy Tuesday, the 7th. And we have a beautiful grand Earth trine between Pluto in Capricorn, Mercury and the North Node, but Mercury in Taurus and the moon in Virgo. The moon is in Virgo today. The moth stands for happiness and a sense of wonder. The color of the day is gray. And for those who think gray is boring, it's a canvas. It's a backdrop. What are you going to make out of it? That's what I have to say to that. And sorry, and the energy of the moon right now is Virgo, and that can be quite a worrisome moon. So the way to get your moon in Virgo to not worry is to just be practical, put it to use, put yourself to work, get to work with it. If it has something to do, it won't eat itself away with its own brain and its own intellect, as Virgos can do. And so that could be the vulnerability of that moon, but just get to work, put it to practical use. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't push yourself, but definitely engage in activities. It will help out a lot to make you not so worried, or to ease your worries or ease your mind. What's up, Kat? Hey, Paula. Hey, everybody. Just want to say, hey, gray is the balance between black and white. Yes, it is definitely a balanced, the balance between. And what can we make of it? What can we make of it? Oh, God, guys. Oh, we have a grand earth trine, which means being practical, scheduling things, planning things, there being some sort of harmony, especially when it comes to work or communications. And that will it could even be setting you up to change your life, a lifestyle change. That's really important too. So, yeah, let's just dive in. I want to see what the cards have to say. That square between Saturn and Mercury has been there for a while, but like I said, Mercury's also trine to Pluto, which empowers it and gives it more strength, and it makes it more extreme, it makes it more intense, it makes it more better at digging in and not being scared to answer tough questions, even though it may be getting tough questions from that authority figure, right? So there's always help, even in challenging situations now, which I've been saying since the beginning of the year. The universe wants to get you through these challenges. It wants you to succeed, and it's going to give you those tools to do so. It just needs you to work with it. It's a very kind sky this year, especially compared to the past couple of years. So let's get into it, guys. Gotta find my card. Oh God, I don't know why I'm so tired. You ready? God, what do you have to tell us? Queen of Wands, you really shine. You've really caught somebody's attention. Sexy mama, you. Because the Queen of Wands isn't just like, she's the kind of the starlet, right? She catches people's eye or attention. So for some of you, it could be literally a fire sign female, usually over the age of 35. But this is the energy of somebody who has a lot of charisma and who is very attractive, naturally attractive, mostly because of her intensity and absolute commitment to what she does. And she's a creative person, and she doesn't question her own creativity. This is just a sense of being recognized for being really good at something and that really standing out. That's where we start the reading. And then you're going to have good judgments. Somebody really likes you. You stood out really well to somebody. You may not even know it. Sometimes people notice you, talk about you, or form judgments about you that you aren't even aware of. But let me say this. They're judging you as stellar here. They're judging you as a shining star. And I think it could even be redemptive. You're about to get a chance. You're chosen, selecting somebody. Princess of Wands is here. So this is something new, a new idea, a new interest, a new idea. Like, it's more of a new interest, something that like all of a sudden catches you, and you're oh, what's up, Marby? Thanks for being on here, guys. I just caught you. Hey, Casglow. Anything special for my birthday today? Well, let's see what the reading takes us. Hi. Happy birthday to you, though. God bless you, Casglow. I hope you have a wonderful day. It should be an actual peaceful day, and things should work out pretty smoothly, in other words, today, because there's a grand earth trine, which sort of sets things in I don't know, it makes things make sense. Let's put it that way. Um, Alfonso, hey. Hey, Miranda. So yeah, we have a new beginning, a new start, maybe a new opportunity. Eight of Cups is walking away from what does no longer fulfill us, and we're heading toward, this is the full moon. We're heading towards something new because something old just isn't filling us up or giving us enough of what we needed. Looking for something different, looking to move on. Nine of Wands, we're ready. We're in a position where we have the strength, we have the experience. I know that maybe sometimes we don't give ourselves that credit, but we've really been through all the battle scars and we really understand like what is necessary, what is needed, because we have the battle scars, we have the experience. So it's almost like it's saying you're ready, it's saying you're prepared, you have the strength to deal with what is to come, because you also know now what to let in and what not to let in. Like Nine of Wands is sometimes called defensive, but it's because they know what not to let in, what not to let pass, you know? Lots of fire here. So there's something new, something just kicking off. We have strength, but it's in reverse, kind of awkward. So maybe this is our central energy. So I feel like this is a lack of strength, or we're scared. Ultimately, the cards around it don't match with the central energy. And what that tells me is we're feeling worse about ourselves than things really are. I think we're being kind of hard on ourselves and don't think that we really showed up and made the impression, or that we thought. King of Wands is here. You've got all this fire. Oh, no, that's not true. And this is definitely somebody who is impressed with you, or this is somebody who likes to get things done, likes confidence. He's a creative genius. He may be a hiring manager. This is somebody who is like a decision maker or an entrepreneur, builds up their own space. And then we have Four of Swords here, which is truce. Looking, it's almost like somebody is reviewing, or it's like take a rest, relax. It's almost like saying relax, let things happen as they will. At this point, the die is cast. And then we have 10 of Wands in reverse, which means I think like the straw that broke the camp. No, I think that you're about to get relieved of your burdens. Like the burdens are done. They're kind of finished. They're kind of over with you. You have a new idea. Also, I think it's also saying, kind of hinting at something, if you review everything you've been through, you may be able to get some insights into what didn't work out. And this is also Princess of Swords here. Princess of Swords has to do with a new idea, or acting on a new idea, or just talking or communicating with somebody, even about your difficulties or what your challenges have taught you. And then we have 10 of Cups as underlying energy, which is happiness, to keep yourself, which is happiness. This is all full moon energy. I feel like we're definitely walking into something new come the full moon. And then we have Princess of Pentacles, a new opportunity, a new actual 3D offer, could be work or something like that, but you're planting new seeds and it's going to be really good for you. So all of this is opening up today, and that doesn't surprise me because it's kind of friendly astrology up there right now. See what the moon has for you. But anyway, just know this. If you look back at things that you've done today, you'll be extremely harsh on yourself, and too harsh. It's almost like self-defeating. We don't feel that strong, but it doesn't mean that we aren't. This is just how we're perceiving it. Perception is a little bit worse right now than the reality of things. Excuse me for a second. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, perception's a little bit worse than the reality of things. And then we have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Yeah, there's good to come. There's something churning here. Whatever you've started today, there's momentum, there's energy. People are excited about you. They're excited about your product. They're excited about what you're trying to do. What has started now is going to grow. It's going to keep going. It's culminating somewhere around this full moon. This is almost kind of like something may have kicked off around the new moon that's now coming to fruition around the full moon. I don't know what you guys were doing at that point, but think about those times. Like just check back and think to yourself, what could I have been up to, or what started off for me around that time. And then we have, oh my God, I miss everybody. Hi, Marby. Kisses says hi. She sends kisses to you. Do I have any job prospects coming soon? I don't know. How about so what you would do, Shannon, with this reading is listen to the reading and it will answer your questions. Like see what intuitively it's telling you and it's saying to you. Because I only do one reading here. It's a general reading. But apply it to the questions in your head absolutely 100%, because it is giving you the answers, or at least it's giving you insights or telling you what you need to hear to keep you moving forward. So that's why you're drawn here. That's why you're curious about this. That's why you're here. That's definitely why I think that if the message weren't for you, you wouldn't be here. Hey, Mish Phoenix, what's up? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. You're welcome. Intuitive Tumblebee, what's up? I just felt you were on. Aw, we're connected. That's good. Judy, hey, Judy. Happy day. What a great Libra. Oh, let me tell you. And the Libra reading a couple of weeks ago, I was like, shit. It was hard. Venus was in a really hard spot. So it was not Venus and I'm sorry, Libra and Taurus, especially, we're going to feel that. But Libra was going to kind of feel it kind of like reverberating and just like almost like just keep coming at them like one wave after another. It wasn't going to knock them out, but it was going to really discourage them. And so, but I read the cards and I read the charts. I don't tell people what they want to hear. I tell people what they need to hear. So I gave that message a couple of weeks ago, and I was really, really happy that I was able to show that something has come full circle and that things are so much better for Libra now. The fucking extended blew me away even more. So it was like, I was like, happy birthday, Michelle Sandygate. I was like, oh my God, this is so exciting. I'm a Libra rising. So in so many ways that impacts me and my energy. So I always believe me, when I give unpleasant readings, uh, I don't want to. But if that's what you need to know about, that's going to help you get through your week and navigate the energy, then so be it. But I was happy with that reading too. Hey, Rihanna. Oh, it's always so good to have you on here. Hey, Alana. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, right on schedule is Kisses and Scorpio reading had me. I'm so sorry about that, Alana. But thank you so much for laughing, because I thought, how can I save this part of the reading? Because she just won't stop. But the message is there. And I'm trying to like work with this editing software that I have. I don't know how to edit. Like, how do I take that out and keep me in? It was bad. But I'm glad you were laughing at it. Yeah, I'm glad you were laughing at it because it irritated me. She's not doing that in the extended, by the way, at all. So just FYI. And yeah, I think it was a really necessary Scorpio reading this week. It was a lot of good news. Oh, no, you do you, boo. Absolutely. Hey, guys. Hello, Ruthie. What's up, Judy? Taurus rising, so waves bring on the good. Yeah, please bring on the good, right? So did that. Oh, that's good. Teresa, God bless you. Thank you so much for that donation. You have helped me heal so much. Oh, God bless you. God bless you. And you know what? You got off your butt. You're healing yourself, girl. You just found your power. All I had to do was remind you of it. That's all I had to fucking do. Just remind you of the power you have. So thank you so much for that message, and God bless you for that donation. Thank you so much. Hold on. Let me get into these cards, right? So we have 7. This is alchemy. Something's coming into being. Something that was conceptualized is now coming into reality, and it's added all. It's there. It's actually happening. Or being able to. It's work. First of all, 7 is always 7 days, 7 nights. That's what God did, right? But it's just work. But something is working out, and your hard work is manifesting something wonderful. And then we have Scorpio. This is more of that same kind of phoenix rising kind of energy that we've been getting right through it. Lots of fire energy. The fire has clarified, it is purified, it's burnt down the stuff that doesn't make much sense, and it's helped us to rise up stronger, and we are stronger now, and we are ready now. So a lot of us are just starting to get like a new chance or a new opportunity or present our new selves. And this is confirmation, because DNA is that on a cellular level, we have changed. And so if you're starting to feel like the life is like you are different, you are different, you have cellularly changed. And that's really what the Phoenix talks about, right? It is risen out of the flames. You've burnt down the old. And fire, if you even like study chemistry, fire has very few things, like I think it's atomic energy or whatever, atomic collisions or whatever. There are very few things that have the ability to change the chemical structure of something. Cold is not one of them, but heat is, because energy will start, those little tiny particles, those protons and those electrons and those neutrons, they'll all start spinning, and with enough heat you can make one fly out or fuse one to the other. So you have been under so much pressure can do it too. So you've been under so much pressure, you've been under so much heat, you've like, there's been so much energy charging, you've literally become something else. You've different, you're changed, and you're never going to go back to what you were, and you shouldn't, because what this is, especially upright, is saying you're better now than you were before. If you're starting to kind of think, yes, the old stuff doesn't work for me anymore, like I've lost interest in things that used to interest me so much, that's not bad. Let it go. That's because you're not a caterpillar anymore, baby. You're a butterfly, and butterflies don't act the same. They don't transport themselves the same. They can fly. They aren't bound by gravity. So ultimately, it's going to change. You're about to change. There's a huge change that is coming up about you. And I feel like that transformation, or when the egg cracks or when the cocoon cracks, you're feeling it now. It's already happening, and your life is about to really change. But it's you. It's not just your life external. It's you that's changing integrally. Your body is different. You're on a cellular level. You are not what you were born as. So you can check that natal chart and see where you came from, but you've somehow changed you've somehow changed the rules. Yeah. Intense and beautiful energy. There's also hope. Maybe for the first time in a long time, we're starting to see ourselves come back. And yeah, we've lost a lot of strength. Maybe we've grown defensive because we've been sick, we've been ill, we've been scared, we've been worried, different things. But we may not feel strong yet, but we are actually very strong. Remember when the butterfly first pops out of its cocoon, it needs a second, right? It needs to figure out what these wings are. When the little bird is being born from the shell, it doesn't know how to fly right away. It needs a little time. And I feel like right now, yes, we are vulnerable because we are new and we don't know how to navigate this real world. But it's because we're using our old navigation skills. It's because we're falling back on the way we used to navigate. And like I said, the butterfly won't navigate. The butterfly is navigating from the air, right? It's not going to navigate the same way that a caterpillar would. So if the butterfly is sitting there looking and trying to use the caterpillar's navigation, it's going to seem really confusing, and it's going to make the butterfly think, oh, I suck. I can't do this. I'm not good at this because I'm not built for this anymore. You're not built for the old ways anymore. Learn this new navigation system because, baby, you belong to a whole different level. I'm just letting you know. We have peace here. Interesting that we're talking about the egg and the bird. We have peace. Peace with this new beginning, peace as the new beginning, happy and exciting with the new beginning, and clean it up, which is, it's almost like it fixed everything up. Something, this is purification. I keep getting that word, purification, purification, actually cleaning ourselves up, taking care of ourselves, making ourselves healthier, maybe focusing more on our health. That could be even what we're doing right now too. Okay. Took me a while. Hey, Frankie. Aw, God bless you. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sometimes we feel like we're being denied or that we're being, punished. We're not. We're being taught, we're being trained, because the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, knows that we can handle it. That knows that we're ready for the training. Oh, God bless your 40th birthday. Happy birthday to you, Teresa. You're the best. Thank you so much. An Aries sun, Cancer moon. That's actually really good. Those are really good placements, Miranda. Aries sun, the sun's very happy in Aries, and Cancer moon is it's at home. So that's actually stable energy for both your sun sign and your moon sign, right? They may contrast each other a lot, but they know themselves very well. Yeah. Spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. So you're getting to be a part of a new group. It could be a new job, could be a new people you're hanging out with, could be a new pastime, whatever it is. You're getting involved with a new group. Like these people like you. These people are like you. They get you. They understand you. This is that they're good for you, and that's why they see that you're valuable. Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. This is a little pick me up from spirit saying, believe in yourself. You're special. They're seeing you. They're seeing you as the diamond that you are. Maybe you don't know it yet, but you're in the midst of your shine. So you don't get the impact you're having on people. Unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. And that's what we have going on right here, right now. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. I think people are just starting to see your uniqueness and put it to practical use and not be afraid of it, but actually embrace it and really be excited about it. And I feel like that's what it is. Your unique qualities, people are starting to see how valuable they are. Right. And you are valued. You just needed to be seen by the right person. I told you guys that story that I read on LinkedIn about a father who gave his daughter an old Jeep. And he said, before you enjoy it and, go out and use it, I want you to see how much it's worth. Get me some quotes and bring them back here to me. So she went out and she got her father quotes on one day. And she's like, Dad, this is crazy. People are like, I went to car dealers and they were only about to give me maybe $500 for it. They were like, oh, it's old. It's not worth anything. We'll give you maybe $500 for it. And her father said, okay, we'll keep on looking. And then she went out and she looked, like Blue Book value and stuff. She was like, oh, some people would give me like, $2,000 for it. Blue Book value is between $2,000 and $3,000, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, all right, just keep checking. And then she goes out and she finds an antique car club. And she came back and she was shocked. She was like, Dad, these people offered me $15,000 for this car. It was insane. And he was like, then you need to, he says, let that be a lesson to you. It's not the value, your inherent value, but it's how people value you. If you're not being valued with those first offers or those second offers, keep looking until you find that group of people that will see and understand your value. Just because people around you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. You need to find the right people. And this is you finding the right people. They get your uniqueness. They understand it. They see how beautiful it is. And from this point on, your life is different. Your life has changed and you're in a secure spot. You really know who you are now. So that's always good. What am I looking for? That's always good. It's like you're ready now. I feel like right now you're kind of still on shaky legs. Maybe you don't have the confidence level that you would want, but looking for the next set of cards that I'm supposed to use. What am I called to? Do I want to? I don't know why I feel that way. Let's get these. Let's get the angel messages. Also starting a new business, yoga lattes. Oh, yay, that sounds cool. Helping people with their health and well-being. Also massage, building a studio. Oh, that sounds so cool. I actually need a massage. I gotta go get there. Hi, Paul. The unknown. Do not fear the unknown. This is a time of deep exploration and transformation. Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons. And then we have harmony. Disharmony occurs when we try to resist life's natural flow. Everything has its cycle. Every stage of life has its own unique meaning and purpose. Every day can be harmonious if we want it to be. And harmony is about the others, finding our place with others and fitting in, finding place where we fit in. And it's not certain yet. I don't think it's certain, but I think that this message is sort of like the message from God that's saying something good happened today, and it's setting you up for a guaranteed success. Maybe even if you don't realize it or recognize it, you're different now, and the people who are drawn to you are different now, and your life is looking up. It's better than it ever has been. So with that message, that's have me child. I don't know what that means, Miranda. Love that. So true. Was invited to lake camping trip. Oh, that sounds great. That's great. It sounds like your life is wonderful, actually. Aries sun, Aquarius moon, Aries rising. Aries sun is great. Aries rising, very confident, very athletic, very, very physical. Yeah, usually Aries has a well-defined head because Aries rules the head, broad shoulders and more slender hips, athletic movement, likes to be physical. Aries rising, I think people definitely see you that way. And that's really cool because your rising sign and your sun sign match. So you kind of are what you seem like. The Aquarius moon is a difficult moon because emotionally you could depend on other people's opinions way more than they really matter. FYI. But anyway, I'm just gonna say goodbye. I love this message and I'm gonna wrap myself in it and really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Please check out the videos, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. You will be up bright and early tomorrow between 8 and 9 a.m. Pacific time. And I will be online here with you guys tomorrow. Remember, I do offer personal readings, recorded readings, if you want a real deep dive into your chart and to the cards. That's something you might want to look up too. If not, listen, those extended readings are exceptional. And if you join the Unbound membership, you get to talk to me and ask me questions a couple of times a week anyway. So it's a good investment if you like what we do here. And of course, that membership is over on the main channel, Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Yeah, so check out the dailies here. Check out the weekly astrology overviews over here, which I also post to Vimeo. And I will see you guys tomorrow. You're welcome. You're welcome so much. I'm hungry. I am hungry.